Yes, he'll sort of come close to looking like he's trying to pop this red to top left, but he won't be doing that. Trying to play him behind the brown. So this is not easy, but it's a chance to seal the first frame if this goes in.
One.
Yeah, nicely done. But this is why he was annoyed when he landed on frame ball pink. He didn't have the angle to get on the next red because it's been 9 minutes where Xiao Guodong has battled well for the snookers, but it's going to be first blood Mark Williams. We saw him, of course, win the Tour Championship
8
at the end of last season here on ITV. This is another big tournament he's not won before that he can add to what is a glittering CV.
Mark Williams,
The 65 break did the damage. We're off and running then in the Champion of Champions final for 2024. First to 10 wins the title. Mark Williams leads Xiao Guodong 1-0.
It was a poor safety shot from Guodong that caused this. In fact, there were 2 or 3 on that last red in a row. In some ways, it's a bad frame for him to lose because he felt that he was going to win it.
Yeah, he looks a bit nervy, which is understandable. Needs 1 snooker as it stands. So Williams wants this pink in. 30-minute frame. And it goes his way. Well, it took some winning. It was very scrappy. Mark Williams will not care about that. He's got it on the scoreboard, and he leads the Champion of Champions final 2-0.
One.
Beautiful shot. That was the best piece of cueing from Williams today. Thundered into the pocket.
Xiao Guodong 55.
It's become huge, this frame, for Xiao Guodong, because that was a magnificent break. That was world class, it really was, considering, as I said, the scoreline. But if he was to do all that hard work and somehow lose this frame now, it could be the beginning of the end. It's that big, this frame, for him. Well, he can't get away with this, surely. Completely butchered that, Mark Williams. He hasn't got away with it.
Pink and black needed to belatedly get off the mark.
Six.
It took a while, but it was worth the wait. What a fighting frame from Xiao Guodong. Will that switch the final?
$94. $97.
Looks a different player, doesn't he, Phil? Looks more like the player who's beaten Sullivan, Selby and Allen. Wonderful century break.
101.
101. Xiao's work is done in frame 7.
$90. 92. 95.
It's all very different, this, to their only meeting in a world ranking event. English Open last year. Williams
99.
trailed 3-1. 1-4-3. The boot is on the other foot.
104. 110.
Let's hope he completes the century.
Top. 92.
Well, in his first 3 appearances in the Champion of Champions, he only made 1 century. Remember, he'd never won a match before this year.
99.
This, though, will be for his 4th of this year's event. And a very timely one for Mark Williams, because he was so close to leading 6-0 with the potential to get this final one very comfortably. He was put under it through Xiao Guodong's comeback, but he's responded in the first frame of the night.
104.
Trick shot. Well, it's going to be a foul if he jumps it. Can't do that in snooker, but...
66.
Just this red required. And then it goes.
67.
Quick glance at the score. 9-6 beckons, but he wants to continue on. Keep going. Keep his opponent in the chair and try and finish with a nice big break here. We go back to that shot from Xiao Guodong.
71.
And what an error it was.
$72.
Just a little short-range dink, and it was a disastrous dink.
$79. 80. 87.
He's shown this great character over the years, Mark Williams, being at the top of the
88.
game now for, well over 30 years. He's just totally unflappable, no matter what's thrown at him. And everything is being thrown at him today, particularly when he was 5-0
95.
up. When he just wipes the slate clean, doesn't carry any bad shots with him, and keeps going.
30.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. You know, he leaves himself these difficult pots, but just floats them in.
35.
There's such confidence in his cue action ability. He plays shots
36.
like, well, not many other players on the tour. He just has his own unique style of playing, and it's so effective. One of the true greats of the game, still
43.
at the tender age of 50, at the top. Amazing.
44.
So close now. But after what happened in Riyadh, you won't be counting any chickens. Mathematically, that was tournament ball. One more, though, to make absolutely sure.
52.
You know, in 2017, he dropped out of the top 16. Many thought his career was in irreversible decline. They were totally wrong. Kenny's a snooker marvel.
Yeah, without doubt, Phil.
59.
I know he's always been very self-deprecating, but he is one of the true greats of the
60.
game. Yeah, he is a genius. You were dead right. And he's shown great qualities again today. Not only today, but all week.
67.
Beating Karen Wilson, Neil Robertson, and a man in form, Xiao Guodong.
Don't worry, Mark. The job is done. Xiao Guodong contributed so much to this champion of champions. For the man who emerges with the silverware for the 36th time in his career.
Williams